You reach Naples and you don't know what to do with yourself. Should you run away from this hectic, crazy city, or dive in bravely and explore and discover its unique charm? If you are brave, I invite you to start your visit here in Piazza Dante. In this video, I'm going to show you Via Tribunali, the central street of the historical center, representing the heart of this colorful and intriguing city. We will see some of the most famous pizza places, museums, street art, various churches, and much, much more. I'm Leo from SeeingPlaceswithLior.com. I'm a tour guide and a holiday planner in Italy. Check my links for lots of good, interesting info for planning your travel. This video is a series of videos on interesting streets and neighborhoods in Naples. If you like my content, hit the like and subscribe button. I will be very grateful for you. We start in Piazza Dante, as it is a very central and located right on Toledo Street, the main street of the city. You can reach here by walking from anywhere in the center of Naples, or with Metro Line 1, which also passes through Napoli Central train station, and reach here Piazza Dante. You can walk Via Tribunali in 30 minutes, so it can serve as a starting point to your visit to Naples if you are here just for a day. Or you can take your time and explore the different areas around and visit all the different sites that we will see, and this will easily take you more than half a day. We will enter the historical center by passing through the beautiful Port Alba gate. This area is famous for its bookshops, and it's transforming into a modern nightlife bar area. A few steps past the gate, you will find Antica Pizzeria Port Alba. It is believed to be the oldest pizzeria in the world, dating back to 1800. It is a good pizza place and also a restaurant. Just as we pass the pizzeria, we enter an opening. Going straight will bring us to Via Tribunali, the main street we will follow today. On the right is Via San Sebastiano, and on the left is Piazza Bellini. They are both worth a quick look. Via San Sebastiano is famous for its many music shops. Some shop features music instrument makers called lutteria, who craft lutes and other string musical instruments. Here, they make the traditional Neapolitan version of the lute. Just on the other side is Piazza Bellini. It's a sweet piazza full of many charming coffee shops and bars. In the evening, it becomes a bustling night spot for the youth of Naples, creating a really fun atmosphere. The piazza just gets full of young people who chatter and walk around, having a nice Aperol spritz and enjoy the summer evenings. It's mainly active in the weekend. In the center of the piazza, you can find remnants of the ancient Greek wall of the city. Naples is a Greek city by origin, founded around 3,000 years ago as a small, unimportant merchant stop in the area next to the sea. About 2,500 years ago, the Greek comes to this area and build a new city. In Greek, Nea, new, and Polis, the Greek city-state. And there you have it, Neapolis, which over the years became Napoli. Just up the road from Piazza Bellini, you can find Naples Archaeological Museum, one of the most interesting museums to visit in Naples, with many artifacts from Pompeii, Ercolano, and other cultures of the Mediterranean. Now, I promised you that we would see Via Tribunali, but actually until now, we were on streets with different names. Only now we do officially enter Via Tribunali. Remember that Naples was built by the Greek? Well, in Naples, most of the streets in the historical center have been preserved exactly as they were. Via Tribunali is one of the streets in Naples known as a decumano, a street that goes from east to west. It is exactly where it was 2,500 years ago when this city was built. It is very unique. All this area, the historical center of Naples, is a UNESCO heritage site. You are not allowed to change it, as the urban planning of this ancient city remains almost the same. We pass near the church of Pietra Santa, Santa Maria Maggiore della Pietra Santa, a very old church. Its current form was designed by Cosimo Fanzago, a famous Baroque architect who was active in Naples. You can visit the church for free, and it also has a small underground water museum, a nice experience also for kids. In this area, just to the right of Via Tribunali, you will find the Museo Cappella San Severo, one of the most famous museums in Naples. It is very small cappella, but contains an impressive collection of statues of great interest. The most famous of them is the Veiled Christ by Giuseppe San Martino. It is a very popular place, so it is advised to buy ticket in advance. I will add all the links in the description to this video. Further down the street, you will find the famous pizzeria of Gino Sorbillo. It is without a doubt one of the best pizzerias in Naples. It has won many prizes and is definitely worth a try. Just next to the pizzeria, you can find the place that used to be owned by Gino Sorbillo's aunt, Zia Esterina. They make fried pizza here, a traditional Neapolitan street food. Super tasty. I really recommend. And still here, you can visit Gianni, who will prepare for you a great panino, a sandwich, or a plate with mozzarella made from buffalo milk, or any other great salami or cheese from this area. Right in the corner of Via Tribunali and Via del Fico, you will bump into Pulcinella. It is a character that originated in the Commedia dell'arte, a 17th century theater tradition that developed in Italy. Pulcinella is an archetype in Napolitan puppetry tradition. It is traditional to touch his nose. It brings luck. We are in the central piazzetta of San Gaetano, the heart of the historical part. You can see the most impressive Basilica di San Paolo Maggiore, with colonnades originally from a Greek temple that used to be here. This used to be the heart of the city, the agora, the marketplace in Greek time, and later the forum in the Roman time. Right next to the church, on the left, you will find Napoli Sotterranea, underground Naples, a popular site that goes beneath the city. It tells the story of the ancient complicated water system of the city and recounts the hardship during World War II, when these tunnels were used as shelters from bombing. Napoli was bombed extensively by the Allies during the conquest of Italy in World War II. Just under the church, you can find Limone, a local shop that makes the regional liquor limoncello, which is unique to this area. Go in and have a taste and try the limoncello and the crema di limone, a creamy, milder alcoholic drink. The owner is very hospitable and very friendly. Right opposite the impressive Basilica di San Paolo Maggiore, you will find the little alley of San Gregorio Armeno. It is a very unique street with a large number of nativity scene artists, some of whom are famous worldwide. It is a magical street to walk through and admire the amazing craftsmanship. Going back to Tribunali Street, and we now pass another very famous pizzeria, Di Matteo, known for its fried street food and also the pizzeria. It was also visited by Bill Clinton. You can try a frittatina, which is a fried pasta, or a croquet, which is a fried potato with provola cheese, or arancini, which is fried rice. A few meters after Di Matteo Pizzeria, we arrive in Girolamo Piazza. It is a beautiful convent which was recently opened to visitors and restored. There are some interesting graffiti in this piazza. Of course, you can find Maradona, but also a piece by Banksy, the Madonna with the gun. We keep going and we reach Duomo Street, which crosses Via Tribunali from north to south. If you turn right, you will reach the Duomo underground station of Line 1. If you turn left, you will reach the Duomo, the Cathedral of Naples. It's a beautiful structure and the main church in Naples. Here, on September 19 of each year, the miracle of San Gennaro, the patron saint of the city, occurs. The Napoletan believe they have remains of his blood, and on that day, the 19th of September, this blood liquefy, and that means that the blessing of the saint will be upon the city for the next year. Crossing the Duomo street and continuing on Via Tribunali, you will enter parts that are a bit less touristic. Until only 10 years ago, most of Naples looked like this, but it's now experiencing a tourism boom and is changing very, very quickly. One location you should consider visiting is Piemonte della Misericordia. It is a private church with artworks, the most famous of which is the 7 Works of Mercy by Caravaggio. Reaching the end of Via Tribunali, you'll find Castel Capuano. The city gate leads to the city of Capua is just behind this castle, and therefore Castel Capuano. This castle is not open for visit at the moment. It used to house the Naples Hall of Justice, hence Tribunali, the name of the wonderful street that we walked along. It used to lead to the tribunal, to the court. Before I recommend where to head next from here, I would like to invite you to visit my Facebook group for traveling in the area. Many other travelers share their tips and advice, and I also give some informative comments there. The link will be in the description. It's a great platform to share your ideas, to share your journey, or to ask specific questions about your travel. From here, we are about a 15-minute walk to Naples Central train station and about a 5-minute walk to the famous Pizzeria da Michele, where Julia Roberts ate the pizza in the iconic scene from the movie Eat, Pray, Love. You can also start to make your way back in the direction of the Toledo Street, more or less, where we started from another Decumano, this street that crossed the historical center of Naples from east to west. The street is called Spacca Napoli and is right next to us. I will cover this street in another video of mine. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Lior from SeeingPlaceswithLior.com. Arrivederci.